Have you ever heard the saying, actions speak louder than words? This common English idiom is all about how our actions can be more impactful than just talking about something. Let me share a funny story that shows what can happen when you don't understand this idiom. My friend, Alex, was trying to impress his date by telling her how great he was at cooking. But when they got to the restaurant, he ended up ordering a simple sandwich instead of cooking her a fancy meal. His date was not impressed at all. So, what does actions speak louder than words really mean? It means that how we behave and what we do is more important than just talking about it. Let's see how this idiom can be used correctly. My friend, Sarah, always talks about how much she cares about the environment. But recently, I saw her recycling her plastic bottles and using a reusable shopping bag. Her actions showed that she was truly committed to being eco-friendly, not just talking about it. Here are some examples of how you can use actions speak louder than words in different contexts. In a casual conversation, she says she's a great cook, but I'll believe it when I see her make a meal. In a formal setting, the CEO's commitment to sustainability was evident in the company's new eco-friendly policies. In a negative context, he keeps promising to help, but his lack of follow-through speaks volumes. In a humorous context, my friend said he was going to run a marathon, but he couldn't even make it to the gym. In a literary context, the hero's brave actions on the battlefield were more powerful than any words of bravery. In a business setting, the company's investment in employee training programs shows their commitment to professional development. On social media, she posts about her love for animals, but I haven't seen her volunteer at the local shelter. To help you remember the meaning of actions speak louder than words, try picturing a person shouting loudly but not doing anything to back up their words. This visual contrast can serve as a helpful mnemonic device. The origin of this idiom dates back to the 17th century, when it was used to emphasize the importance of demonstrating our values through our actions. This highlights the fact that actions can be a powerful way to communicate, especially when words might be misleading or insincere. Over time, this idiom has become a reflection of the cultural value placed on authenticity and integrity. You can also find variations of this idiom in other languages, such as the Spanish phrase hechos, no palabras, deeds, not words. Some related sayings to actions speak louder than words include: walk the talk, meaning to back up your words with actions. Put your money where your mouth is, meaning to demonstrate your commitment. Practice what you preach, meaning to live by the principles you advocate. On the other hand, an opposite idiom would be all talk, no action, which suggests someone who makes a lot of promises but doesn't follow through. Let's try rephrasing actions speak louder than words without using the idiom. What someone does is more important than what they say. The meaning remains the same, but the idiom is more concise and memorable. I recently witnessed a great example of actions speak louder than words in action. My neighbor, who had been complaining about the litter in our neighborhood, organized a community cleanup day. By taking the initiative and getting her hands dirty, she inspired others to join in and make a real difference. One common mistake when using actions speak louder than words is to say, action speaks louder than words in the singular form. Remember, the idiom is in the plural, so it should always be actions speak louder than words. Another mistake is to interpret the idiom too literally, thinking it means that physical actions are always more important than verbal communication. In reality, the idiom emphasizes the importance of aligning our words and actions, not completely dismissing the value of words. Let's test your understanding of actions speak louder than words with a few multiple choice questions. 1. What is the meaning of the idiom actions speak louder than words? A. Physical actions are more important than verbal communication. B. Deeds are more impactful than just talking about something. C. Silence is more powerful than speech. Correct answer, B. In summary, actions speak louder than words is a powerful English idiom that emphasizes the importance of aligning our actions with our words. By understanding and applying this idiom, you can improve your communication skills, build trust, and demonstrate your true commitment to others. Now it's your turn. Share an example of how you've seen this idiom in action, or try using it in a sentence of your own. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more English idiom lessons.